up, guys? Welcome to AMC Town Square, Las Vegas, Nevada. We're here at Chasing Cinema.
James Shue, how are you?
.com.
Yes, the resurrection of a monster that is familiarized in literature and film and television. Frankenstein, only this time it's played by
Two-Face.
Two-Face, Aaron Eckhart. Is an actor that I actually really do enjoy, but I'm questioning about him in this role. He's very clean cut, very nice shaven, he's good, looks good in the tux, so I don't know if he just basically can portray a monster, but it's going to be interesting.
His film career has been weird because you would think after the billion-dollar success of The Dark Knight that it would have been able to propel his career, but we really haven't seen him. And him in
he's always he does a lot more of the smaller budget flicks. One film that I loved was, like I said, was Thank You for Smoking, which is a movie that not many people saw, but it was a very, very great movie. But this movie's a totally different turn for him, so I'm very interested to see where it goes.
Okay, so the movie's what, 2 hours?
I think like an hour 40, not even that.
Hour 40. You guys see how the movie is?
See it.
We'll see everybody soon. Okay, so we just got out of I, Frankenstein.
Look, you go first.
I'm gonna put it down. Worst film of 2014.
Well, that's great, because the thing is, the past is beyond us. The worst is here. We could just move on. I, Frankenstein was a completely terrible picture. Aaron Eckhart did not belong in this movie. No one belonged in this movie. This movie's dialogue was terrible, the action was terrible, the effects were cheesy, everything was just bad. It was just collapsing. This was a movie that should have been reanimated. It should have just stayed dead. Frankenstein's story needs to be left alone. This movie's just completely
Well, it doesn't really have anything to do with Frankenstein.
No, it really doesn't. Like, they just basically took the idea of reanimation.
Like, Frankenstein had a...
They used the name as a draw.
Yeah. I don't know. I wasn't feeling it.
Yeah, no. I honestly don't know what Aaron Eckhart was thinking. His voiceover.
I'm telling you. He's like... He hasn't come out with really anything like big.
No, not lately. But this is not the movie for him. I mean, there were so many times when you would see his face in an action sequence and he just looked like he was in a totally different movie, like just so beyond. The camera angles that they show sometimes, like when he's fighting these creatures, are just so terrible and so unflattering. Everything looks so fake. I mean, it's very rare you get a movie this bad. But unfortunately, the whole demon gargoyle thing's really kind of, you know, people like seeing these two different worlds fight. And this is just a bad example.
I thought the guide gargoyles were cool, but then the queen, I thought she looked horrible.
I honestly, like, you take the gargoyle idea.
I thought that was bad.
I mean, because they had the TV show in the 90s. You take the gargoyle idea that these guardian gargoyles, they have a great premise, yeah. But I mean, like, even in this movie, if we had a movie about that, that's cool. But this whole Frankenstein, now there's demons and there's it's just too much and just not well developed at all. Blah.
Alright, next week we're watching...
The worst is over, though, hopefully.
The Michael G...
The awkward moment.
Yes, which I'm excited about that.
Yeah, that'll be interesting.
Because I like that. I'm probably gonna love it. Just
anything will beat this.
Okay, so yeah, next week, Facebook, Twitter, like and follow.
Yeah, absolutely.
And we'll see everyone soon.